Yes guys, so we're gonna start off by making our Escovitch sauce, alright? Let's get into it. Here I have 1 carrot, 2 Scotch bonnet pepper, 1 onion, and 1 clove of garlic. Alright, so we're gonna shave the carrot first, then we're gonna strip the onion and wash these ingredients, alright? Set that aside. Cut this in half. We're only going to use half of the onion. We're not going to use the whole thing. Slice up the onion. Split this in half. Alright, and then we're going to slice it up into some small strips, you know? Alright, so we have carrots and we have onion. I'm going to slice up some more. Crush the garlic, mince it up. This is going to add a nice little flavor to the Escovitch sauce. Alright, then cut your Scotch bonnet pepper. If you don't have any Scotch bonnet, guys, just use habanero. I think that's the closest you'll get to it, but it won't make a big of a difference. Just a slight flavor difference, but it's still gonna be good, guys. Yeah, man. See it there? And this is our Escovitch sauce before we add it to the vinegar, and cook it down a little bit. All right, so let's go. So you just want to add a little drizzle of olive oil. Now once the pan becomes nice and hot, we're going to add our carrots, onion, Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic. Usually we add pimento berries, but I don't have any today, so I'm just doing it without it. So we're just going to saute up the vegetables, guys, real quick until they become a little bit caramelized. Then we're going to add some brown sugar. Once you add the brown sugar, we're going to stir it up some more. And the reason why we're going to add the brown sugar, guys, it's going to add a nice little sweetness to it, and it's going to break down the acidity from the vinegar as well. So it's going to balance out the flavor. So you're going to have a nice little tanginess, a little sweetness, and that extra spice from the Scotch bonnet pepper. You understand? So now we're going to add in the vinegar. Add that in. Bring it to a boil. And once it comes to a boil, we're going to close the lid, turn the stove off, and let it sit on the back burner and go and simmer, no heat. Alright, guys, so now it's boiling up a little bit. So we're going to close the lid, turn the heat off, and let it sit for about 5 minutes, and we should be good. Yes, guys, so now that the Escovitch sauce is done, it's good to go. We're going to start working on our red snapper. Alright, so I bought some nice fresh red snapper this morning. Yeah, man, went to the seafood market right down the street, So we're gonna clean it up a little bit. It's already clean and scaled and gutted and all that stuff, but usually there's still a little bit of leftover scale on the fish, so you just gotta go over it a little bit, and then we're gonna cut it, clean it with some lime, wash it off, season it up with some seafood seasoning, some black pepper, salt, keeping it simple, and then we'll move on. All right, let it marinate for a little bit, and then we're gonna start frying up the festival them and come back to this. And lastly, we're gonna fry it up. All right, so keep watching. Right now, we're gonna score the fish. Draw 2 lines, 2 lines, just like that. And then we're gonna clip off some of the fins them and everything there. Snap at them pretty like money. man, let's clip off some of the fins them guys. You know, trim it up a little bit. We're gonna drop that in the mixing bowl. We're gonna rinse it off with some lime juice in a minute, some fresh lime. Wash it off nice and proper, man. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and combine some salt, some black pepper, and some fish seasoning. Mix it up until everything is like evenly combined. And this is gonna be our little seasoning mix right here, seasoning blend. Keeping it nice and simple. So we're just gonna season between the cuts right here, between these lines. Just repeat the same step for the other fish them. Just like that. And then whatever is left over right here, guys, we're gonna season the inside of the belly. And then we're gonna rub it in nice and slow in a bit. All right, rub it in. Nice and proper, just like that. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more fish seasoning to it. Like I said, you wanna add a little bit more fish seasoning on the inside. You know, I wanna make sure it's nice and seasoned, guys. A little flavor, you know? Yeah, man, just like that. All right, rub it up, and we should be good. Flip it over. We'll add some more on the other side, same way. Yeah. And like I said, guys, you want to let it marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour. We're gonna put this back in the refrigerator, guys, and then we're gonna start working on the festival. Yeah, man, so right about now, we're about to deal with the festival Jamaican style. So for the festival, guys, you're gonna need all these ingredients. You're gonna need some brown sugar, some cooking oil, water. We're gonna need some cinnamon, nutmeg, cornmeal, all-purpose flour, some baking powder, a little bit of salt, and a nice little mixing bowl. All right, so we're gonna jump right into the video, guys. Let's go. So we're gonna start off by adding our flour. Then we're gonna add our cornmeal. Add a little bit, not much, not too much. You wanna add mainly flour and less cornmeal. Add your brown sugar. The sugar is gonna add a little sweetness to it, guys. Add some salt. Add your baking powder. Add a decent amount. Make sure it's nice and soft, you know, not dry. That's one thing that I hate, guys. When you're eating festival, you know, they fry it and then it becomes like so like crunchy and hard. You know, the outside, you know, can still be crunchy, you know, but like the inside shouldn't be dry. That's one thing that I hate. Add the nutmeg. Add the cinnamon. Not too much. Mix it up. Then we're gonna add our water, room temperature water. Mix it up. And you're looking for like a nice little dough-like consistency, texture. Alright? Like a pastry dough. Yeah man, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty guys. You know? Yeah man. Yeah man, so you just want to turn the stove guys to about a medium heat. You don't want the stove to be too high. Because if the stove too high guys, then the outside is going to be crispy and nice golden brown, but the inside is still going to be doughy. So you don't want to turn the stove too high. Alright, so let's make some spinners like this. Roll it up, spin it up. Yeah man. Yeah man, so there guys, the festival them looking lovely, nice and crispy, golden brown. Yeah, so we're just gonna fry them for a few more minutes guys and we should be good. Yeah man, just keep rotating the festival them guys. Yeah, you don't want them to burn. You know, make sure everything is fried evenly. Yeah, just like that. Nice and fluffy man. Alright guys, so at this point you want to make sure your oil is nice and hot. Pour a decent amount in your skillet. You know, turn your stove to about a high heat. And then we're going to test out the oil to see if you have, we're going to add some fresh thyme leaves. It's going to start popping. And then that will let you know that the oil is ready to go. You see that? The oil hot. So this pot right here guys is not super big. So I might just add one at a time. Alright? Yeah. Yes sir, so we're gonna go ahead and flip the fish after about 5 minutes. After about 5 minutes guys, the fish should look a little something like that. You know, nice and crispy, you know, golden brown. Yeah man. I'll go ahead and put the cover over it. Yeah man. Yes people, so you already know, you know, it's that time. Escovitch fish ready, up and running. So I just add on the little sauce pan, the Escovitch sauce pan with the carrot, the onion and scotch bonnet pepper and them thing there, you know? Yeah. And then we're gonna pour a little bit of the juice on top afterwards. Yo, the fish them guys, may I tell you, they turned out perfect. Perfectly fried. Can't complain. Nice and golden, as you can see. Yeah man. If your fried fish don't look like this guys, don't give it to me. I don't want it. That me I tell you now. Yes. I'll look on the festival them guys. Pretty like money, me I tell you now. Yeah man, pretty like money. So let's go pour some of the sauce on top guys. Yeah man, and then we're just gonna dive into it headway, footway, any type of way. And enjoy the fish. Yeah man, we put a little bit of one little sliced lime next to it. Just for the garnish, you know. We can squeeze it on top afterwards. Add some extra zest to it. Yeah man, see it there? Yeah. Yes guys, so this is the real deal, the real authentic vibes, authentic Jamaican Escovitch fried red snapper, fried fish. Yeah man, you know, get better than this with a fried festival on the side. Yes guys, you already know this part of the video is my favorite, so we're gonna do a quick taste test guys, let you know how it turned out. Alright, so this is the snapper by itself. Whoa, it's nice. I'm gonna add some of the Escovitch sauce with the snapper and try it together. So good. squeeze some of that lime juice on top too. Lime, come like kind of foxy, man. You know, juice in that lime. Ooh, yeah. And then we're gonna try it like that. Get some of that citrus. Beautiful. Perfectly cooked, guys. And the festival, oh my God, so good. Yes, guys, so if this is your first time watching, don't forget to hit that like, share, and leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing recipe, guys. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, big up on yourself. I'm out. Peace.